welcome back to Jordan's Talks and Garden. Today we're going to do a quick love reading. I do have a couple messages in front of me to start. Now if you would like a private reading, you can find those in the link down in the description below. I've also got my tarot shuffle link down there as well. Now the first message that I have is, I want a fresh start with you. Paired with I want you. This person can't seem to stop thinking about you, but they're terrified. They wonder, do you even care? You matter so much to this person. They care so much about you. And I think that's a big reason why they're too terrified right now to come forward. They might be working on some kind of foundation in order to bring you closer to them or to have something to offer you when they are ready to come in. Let's get a little bit more information here. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. Yeah, this is all this person is dreaming about. It's about being with you, offering you something, opening up your heart, being together. Ooh. Palm trees, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. It's that stability and security that they are working towards to bring to you. They're worried that if they come towards you without it, you wouldn't even want them. They feel like they have to have something to offer. Yeah, they're worried, exactly. That's coming up right underneath the I am terrified. They're worried that if they were to come towards you right now with nothing to really offer you, that you would reject them. And then they wouldn't have a place in your life anymore. The golden mirror. Yeah. They feel like they have to do all the work here. They're definitely worried that a relationship with you would just be one-sided. They're really not sure. But they're watching, they're looking. I feel like this person watches your social media a lot. That might be another thing, is like why they think they would have to do a lot or put in a lot more effort than you would on your half. Maybe because you have a lot of suitors or a lot of people who are interested or looking, and they can see that. You also have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. This person really does want to be with you. But again, it's like they would rather be in your life as a friend and never confess their feelings than lose you. Because they really do unconditionally love you. In the middle of the deck, not today. They're too scared to come forward. They're still trying to build things here. And then we have the chaser in reverse. They're not ready. They are not ready to come forward with their feelings. So let's go ahead and get some oracle cards to take a deeper look at their feelings here. Let's just get one or two. Balance in reverse. Complacency. Let's get one more. And vanity. Look, that's that like mirror, that golden mirror energy coming out again. I feel like this person thinks you guys would look really good together. Or at least you would look really good on their arm. They might worry that if you were to like hard launch them, your friends would be like, oh, he must be really funny, or she must be, you know, really funny. She must be a really good cook if you're going to be with her. So this person definitely is worried about their own looks and how they match up compared to you. Like, they don't want to be seen out in public with you and other people are actively hitting on you. I feel like that might be an insecurity or a real sore spot for this person. So instead, they're just being complacent. They're waiting it out. They're building things. But I think this is kind of tearing them up inside. They feel like things are so unbalanced. They want more with you, but they can't come forward. And they know that's wrong. Let's get some more. Patience and planning. Exactly. That's a huge, and I feel like this complacency is just, their planning is just their excuse for complacency. I don't think this person realizes that if they wait too long, you'll get snatched up. Or maybe they do realize that, and they kind of think you deserve to have someone on your level, on your side. And we have choose wisely in reverse. Yeah, they're worried that you wouldn't choose them. They worry that you don't even care. But they are building stuff, material and spiritual prosperity. They are building a foundation here. We have suffering in silence behind that. They're building something here to try to offer you, to give to you. hopefully, so you can be together. But I'm guessing that, not even I'm guessing, it's more like they're guessing at what your actual needs are. Interesting. Let me get just a couple more here. With my situations deck. Yeah, we have wish, hope, praying, yearning. I feel like you are a wish fulfillment for this person. You make their wish come true. We have nightlife, gamble, take a risk, Vegas. This person might be drinking, so run away from their feelings or avoid their feelings for you. They also might try to invite you out for drinks as well. I just got a text about from my tax accountant, and so they might be waiting on like tax money to come in to do something big for you. That's just a side note for some, not all. But yes, they might want to take you out for drinks. This might also be someone that you see maybe at a club or recreationally. And we have divine masculine in reverse. This person does not feel like they match up to you, like they are on your level. And they're very worried. Look, we have about to reveal and confess, lost and ghosted, cut off. They're very worried that if they confess their feelings towards you, you will block them or you'll walk away from them. You won't accept them anymore. In the next days, weeks to months, they are looking to come forward towards you to offer you something. We do have entrapment behind that. Entrapment with money. So they might feel like they're financially strapped, or they can't really offer much financially. I would say that if you are going to get physically intimate with this person, maybe wrap it if you don't want children. This person does see you as a twin flame. They feel like you guys are so compatible. They're just worried so much about what other people think. So let's go ahead and we'll get into the tarot. I'll go ahead and get started using my Kawaii tarot here. Now they are actually plowing my court right now. So this person might be trying to like pave the way for you two to be together. We have my King of Cups in reverse, Seven of Wands upright. Seven of Wands is a lot of external conflict here. We have my Wheel of Fortune, and that's my wish fulfillment card. That's pretty. And on the back of the deck, we do have the High Priestess here. Now just to get a couple clarifiers, because we have my King of Cups in reverse. So this person is not ready to come forward about their emotions. There's a lot of external conflict in their life. They might have debts. They might have issues like, because we did have that nightclub card come up, nightlife card. They might have issues with like gambling or drinking, some kind of addictions that they want to deal with before they come towards you. And that might be the external conflict, and that's kind of affecting their self-esteem as well. But they do see this as a wish fulfillment, and they know that like as time passes, as things go on, they will feel a lot more confident in coming towards you. This person is planning very heavily. Oh, look at that, my Six of Swords. That's a traveling card, so they might be planning some travel towards you, maybe that you're not aware of yet. But it can also be huge on like a life path as well, like a spiritual journey. So I do feel very much that this person is on a journey right now to kind of elevate or upgrade themselves in order to be a good match to you. So let's clarify my King of Cups. We have the Hanged Man. Yeah, this person feels very stuck. They feel super stuck in their emotions. They're really not sure how to come forward. They're not sure if you would share the same feelings that they have if they were to come towards you just the way that they are. This person doesn't believe that they can be unconditionally loved, even if they unconditionally love you. Oh, look at that. Seven of Wands, King of Cups in reverse. That Seven of Wands is external conflict. So why aren't they coming forward towards you? It's all this conflict that's in their life. They seem to have a very full plate right now. And they're trying to figure that out before they drag you into their mess. I feel like this person wants something that's very smooth, very reliable, very secure and safe with you. And so they aren't going to try to bring you in until they have their mess sorted. I just heard, this is funny. It's like an old quote from something, like an old cartoon. They say, like, get all your shit, put it in a bag, like, get all your shit, get it together, put it in a bag, and then put that bag someplace. And that's kind of what this person's going through, where they feel like they have all these issues, but they also have this overwhelming emotion towards you. And so they're like, I just need to get all my shit, get it together, put it in a bag, and then put that bag someplace, and then I can go towards my person. So let's look at this wish fulfillment card. And we have my Chariot. They're coming towards you. They really do want to, but they're making plans for it. And I feel very much this person is heavily relying on their intuition. They actually might be trying to send you messages or manifest you as well with that. There are some secrets. There's some things that they're holding back here. I feel like this relationship right now is very friendly and they want more from it, but they're not really sure how to go about that. Now we do have my Knight of Wands right behind that. Look, my Four of Swords. This person is so restless, trying to plan on how to come towards you. My Wands are all action-oriented cards, very fiery energy. And with my Knight of Wands in reverse, it's like they're not making any moves right now. They're just stuck. They're all caught up. Now my Four of Swords, that's a very restless energy, a little bit paranoid, unable to sleep, because you're their world. And they want to come towards you with this Knight of Cups. They want to come towards you. But their finances, the King of Pentacles in reverse, their finances are not where they need to be. So they won't send a message until they're ready. And it doesn't have to be finances. It could also be other things in their life, like family drama, work conflicts, personal issues like addiction. Oh, yeah, like addiction with the Devil here. That seems to be the main thing that's holding them back. But they're making a plan and they're working on it. They're changing it. So that way they can come towards you. This person really doesn't want to waste any time when it comes to you. You are this person's world. So let's go ahead and grab some self-care, and then we'll get into the charms. Because I haven't done charms in a while, and I really miss doing them. But I do just want to quickly. Let's just go ahead. Let's take a look at my Love Angel Oracle deck. Unrequited love in reverse. I feel like you would have feelings for this person. I feel like you guys would actually be a very good match for each other, but they're super worried that you will reject them based on the things that are currently happening in their life. Like if they were honest with you, like, well, I've got this debt, or I've got these issues, or, I've got these addictions. I feel like they think you would turn them down. And so instead of acting on the chemistry between you, they choose to retreat. They choose to stay away, to be distant, to be avoidant. Yeah. Past life relationship. This person feels very, very intensely for you. They do feel like this love has come from another world. We have, it is safe for you to love. That's what they're trying to build, though. They are trying to build this very safe environment for you to be able to come into their life and for you two to flourish together. They just don't feel ready yet. This person feels very avoidant. They also might be dealing with like generational curses. So like maybe addiction or gambling runs in their family, or maybe they never got the proper like money management tools or skills. So now they're working on all of that, all of the things that, they feel like they should have known by now, or they should be better about by now. That's what they're working on, because they don't want to drag that into your life and make it harder for you. So let's go ahead and grab some self-care here. Just one or two, please, Spirit. Oh, okay. On the back, we have dance. That's number 18. That rounds down to 9. That's going to be completion. We have abundance planning, but this is coming out in reverse. I very much feel like this person is just planning on coming towards you once everything is set and ready, once the things in their lives have cooled down. But this is also pushing you to start abundance planning, maybe not to focus on the situation so much, because this person is going to take some time. They are quite avoidant in nature. They are looking to fix the things in their situation before coming towards you. So focusing on your own, successes, accomplishment, achievements, your own goals, your own passions will help to speed things up here. We have number 9, clear your space. Once again, completion here, and this is beginning. So it's almost like this person started. Yeah, it's like they're only fixing the things in their life because of you, because you've ignited some kind of passion in them. But again, if you are getting too in your head about this, I would recommend that you clean your space. We also have make a vision board. That's number 33. That's family, harmony, and nurturing energy. This person does want to have a family with you, but they also want a fresh start. They want to move forward. And I feel like they actually really want to change your mind about some kind of idea that you might have about them, that they think you have about them, some kind of like preconception. But we do have make a vision board here, and that's going to go hand in hand with that abundance planning, where it's very much like when you are getting too in your head about this, or, you know, you find yourself waiting for them or wondering why they aren't coming towards you, focus on your own passions, your own goals. It will only impress them more. Alrighty, let's go ahead and grab just a handful of charms here. If you are sensitive to noise, I recommend that you lower the volume. I'm also going to grab some angel numbers before we do the charms. I have 228 angel numbers. So if you would like to go into your browser, type in 228 angel number meaning. That'll be your message from Spirit. Looks like I have Taurus, Pisces, and what is that, Capricorn over here? Oh goodness, I'm so terrible at these. I think that's Mercury coming out there. That's communication here. A lot of two earth signs with Taurus and Capricorn. So this person might be very dry when they talk to you, or very short. I feel like they're trying not to give a lot away, but this person has a lot of dreams. They really do dream about you very heavily. They seem to have some kind of fantasy of you two being together and everything being perfect and going super well, and you guys never being unhappy with each other or fighting. So they're working really hard to prepare for that. All right, let's go ahead and get the charms here. I also have some fortunes and mini tarot. So if you're sensitive to noise, I recommend you lower the volume. Okay, give me one moment to organize all this. Go ahead and start off with the fortunes here. We have you will spend old age in comfort and material wealth. Lucky number 10, 14, 25, 29, 32, 37. A modest man never talks to himself. Not lucky number 1, 20, 32, 18, 56, and 30. Time is the wisest counselor. Lucky number 16, 8, 5, 45, 13, and 26. And a tantalizing new prospect will come your way. Alrighty, and then for the initials, we have W, Z, J. We also have Cancer, Taurus. And then the remainder of the initials, this actually spelled out tit. So I brought that out. This person might really like your breasts or your chest area if you're a masculine. We also have Mo or M-O. This might not be the first time that this person has done this, where they have like left to go work on something. Or they have like disappeared on you. This might be like their MO, like this is something routine for them. Now I do have the Sun here. It's all about commitment as well. And with the Hierophant, it's almost like they're unsure if you would be open to committing to them. With the Mackinac Bridge coming out, so I do feel like this person enjoys spending time in nature. They might want to come towards you or spend some time in nature with you, travel towards you. They might have to take a bridge to come and see you. And from the St. Louis Zoo, I have this beautiful owl here. Now, the owl is all about intuition, looking ahead, seeing the future. It can also be a messenger, or the owl in some cultures will bring a boon or a treasure. And so I very much feel that this person thinks you are a treasure to them. Now, to zoom in more on the charms, we have the elephant here. The elephant is all about wisdom, prosperity. We have the mermaid, so I feel like this person feels like you're mystical. You're mystical and special, like you're one of a kind. They've never seen anyone quite like you before. There's a lot of water energy here. We have a snowflake, so winter might be important here, maybe even snowy days. We have the spider here, a lot of animal energy for this one. The spiders are all about entanglement. It can also be a crossroad energy at times. I do have this cat flicking you off, so you might be at a point with this person where you're like, wow, like if you don't want me, okay, bye, get out of my face. Or you might feel like they kind of disrespect you or your time, or they waste your time. We have the sun coming out again. Once again, that commitment energy. It can also highlight ego or Leo energy. So this person is a bit stuck in their ego about how commitment with you would look or what it would be like. But again, there's that treasure, there's that boon, that gift over here. This person really does like you so much. We have the manta ray. Now the manta ray is all about having a spine and a backbone, which this person seems like they need to grow in order to come towards you. They see you as a beautiful flower, maybe even a bit delicate. That might be why they're struggling to come towards you. with any of the problems that they're experiencing, because they're scared that maybe you won't like them if they were to tell you. They feel like maybe you're a bit too delicate for it. I do have my bell here, so I am feeling some kind of wedding bells, but it is only one, so you might not share this person's same affections at this exact time, especially given the fact it seems like this is somewhat no contact. But we do have aloha, so again, this person might want to travel towards you, take you on vacation. They want to go somewhere with you. They want to take you out in a good way. But yep, that's what I'm seeing for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can find those on my Etsy at jordanstalks.etsy.com. I also have my potpourri, my altar boards, and I will have a couple more surprises coming up later this week. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this resonated with you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!